Hey guys, we're currently in a place that would roughly translate to Landschaftspark, which is first of all kind of confusing because it's an old industrial area that was abandoned but then turned into a tourist site. But there's also nature around, so then again kind of it's weird to explain. But anyway, I think this place is really good if you like to visit abandoned places but you don't want to get in trouble for visiting a place you're not allowed to visit. So I guess that's the best in between you can get, and it's not as crowded as you would expect, at least currently. I'm not sure about normal summers, I'm never here in summer. But anyway, let us showcase you a bit of the place.
But let's actually start from the very beginning. We filmed quite a lot on our way there, but due to various background noises, none of the audio was really all that intelligible. To give you a bit of background knowledge, Landschaftspark, or Landschaftspark in German, is a park created to understand the industrial past, which is on site of a coal and steel production plant that was abandoned in 1985. And since that is a couple of decades ago, the blast furnaces and other industrial machinery standing around are slowly overtaken by nature, which is incredibly beautiful to look at. Especially in summer, it's a really cool place to hang out, being completely lit up at night, having an open-air cinema on site and other cool events happening all the time. All in all, I've been to Landschaftspark about 4 or 5 times in the last 5 years, which isn't awfully much, so sometimes even I get lost in where to find what. I also was worried that it may be fenced off entirely due to the current situation, so I'm really happy that it's still able to be visited regardless. After we tried to go into the park from a different side, which would have been way cooler to find, we ironically just ended up at the official entrance, and while walking in, we yet again filmed a couple of clips that fit into the very same category of not really being intelligible and therefore not really being usable. Albeit we originally went here to showcase the place, we also decided to experiment with smoke bomb filming, which led to a couple of funny but also some really good clips. Whereas in between I also took a ton of drone clips that show you the sheer size of the place. For that matter, I'm going to show you a couple minutes of a footage reel, and we'll go back to me talking in the last half to third of the video.
we didn't really film what we planned to film, so I'm not sure how this video is gonna go. I'm not sure where I'm placing this in the video, because most of the clips we filmed were kinda random. We've been already walking around here for about 2 hours, but most of our time we spent making shots with like smoke bombs. I'm not sure anymore where to go up, because you can go up like closer to the blast furnaces, but I've not been here for way too long, so I kind of forgot where to walk. Yeah, also all this fencing hasn't been here the last time, which I'm not sure why it's there. I'm not sure if anything happened or if it's due to the world situation, which it could be.
I'll show you the rest of the clips I have in chronological order, even though it's clear by now that we didn't have as much of a worked out concept. So I'll be just showing you random parts of the park that I particularly like. As far as I can tell, although there's wind present in the audio of these clips, most of them are comprehensible, and if that's not the case, I'll be fixing the subtitles on YouTube.
Honestly, to me this feels partly like you would be part of a cyberpunk movie. So this is basically kind of the spot to be, and the thing is, I think this blast furnace at the back is the one you could actually go on top of, which I wouldn't ever do because I'm getting really afraid when I'm on top of metal, which is kind of funny because we are on top of metal obviously, but it was open for a very long time. I think they closed it because of the current world situation, but usually you are allowed to go up there, and I bet the view from up there must be amazing. I also said up there like 10 times now. I also said times the weirdest way possible now. So I'm not sure what is up with my English right now. I also said now like 20 times now. What the hell?
And here I have 2 shots of the big blast furnace area again, which I'm using as a transition into the really late hours.
Behind me is one of my favorite areas in this whole place. I'm not sure if it's like classified as a bunker or something, but there's like these steps and like water. It kind of looks like you're walking through a video game level. It's really fucking cool. But they closed it down, I think, because of COVID, which is understandable. So this tunnel I usually call the gate to hell, because it has a really devilish red kind of color inside of there due to the lighting. And it's really fucking amazing. It's a really cool place to take pictures and videos and stuff like that. We also can enter this one, probably same story as with the other one. But luckily we still can kind of showcase it through the fence, so that's a good thing, since the camera lens is small enough to do that.
I do hope you enjoyed my kind of different showcase of this kind of different place to visit, which is, in my opinion, honestly one of the coolest sites in my area. I would love if you leave a like and a comment, since that's the best way to support me being supported by the algorithm, other than sharing the video with your friends, which would also be amazing to do. And if you do like videos like this one, or story times, or candy tasting, or just generally variety channels, you might want to subscribe and put on the bell notifications. Other than that, I also have a small Discord server for my YouTube content, so if you want to stay up to date with my current plans, discuss further ideas, get feedback through to me personally, or just generally interact, feel free to hop onto there. Otherwise, I hope to see you around next time.